Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Natique here in Elk Grove, California, and NatiqueYarns.com coming to you live. Hold on, I've got to, sorry. Let me get back.
Technology already this morning.
No, it's because so many things were opened and there's all that background stuff going on. So I'm trying to exit out of that. Hello, hello. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Does it feel like fall to you?
It does.
My hands are cold, which
I
they're
know.
never cold.
I was actually under a blanket all day Sunday, and I'm like, what? I'm not used to this.
I think did I go to the movies? Yes, I went to the movies to see the new Julia Roberts, George Clooney movie. And you guys know I run warm. I literally brought a blanket. My own blanket. I mean, normally, okay, this is a true story. The reason why I brought a blanket is, and I don't know if there's any other people who are 5'4", and their height is in their legs, not in their torso. I need a booster. Otherwise, it hits the back of my head and pushes my head forward and kind of gives me a headache. So that's what I brought it for. And I was freezing. So, and I saw another movie last night. Tar.
What is that one?
I think it's Tar or Till. It's
I don't know that one.
a true story, based on a true story. I think it's called Tar.
Till.
It could be Till.
Till. I think
Oh, it
that's
is
the one
Till.
about Emmett Till, isn't it?
Yes.
Was it good?
I thought it was good. Very simple, but good. And boy, that's a reality check.
I bet.
Reality check. It was kind of sad. We were at the Tower, which is like our B-movie place. And this movie is incredible. I think everyone should see it. 6 people in the theater.
Really?
That's
oh
it.
Gosh.
It was very good.
I didn't realize it was a tower.
Yeah. A lot of those
I figured, well,
films,
it wouldn't be mainstream, but it should be.
it should be mainstream. But anyway, that's what I did. I went to the movies. You guys know I'm obsessed with my VR. I have a story to tell you guys. This is an interesting story. You guys know I have a VR for exercise, and one of my friends told me about this game called Walkabout Mini Golf. And I'm having a blast with it. Like Jack's at his house, I'm at my house. We're playing each other, and I'm horrible at golf. And when I get frustrated, I just whack the ball. I don't even, I get frustrated. So anyway, I was like, oh, I'll play a quick game with somebody else, right? Because Jack was at work yesterday, and I didn't have Everly. So I'm like, okay, this is how gullible, you guys. I'm a woman of the world, but there are times I'm so gullible. So I'm like, yeah, I'll match a game. In my head, I'm going to be matched with a woman. I don't know why, but that's my thoughts. But no, this man comes into my ear, and he's right in front of me. Because you can see each other, right? That's the thing.
The real you?
No.
Or Avatar?
Yeah, I even put like a nose piercing here. I made myself look totally different, right? And he has a Middle Eastern accent. So we're playing first hole, and I was like, okay, I'm a little uncomfortable, but whatever. He's like, how long have you been playing it? True story, 3 days. My second hole, I got a hole in one.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know how. It's magic. You just throw it, you put it in, and it goes. And so he's like, how long have you been playing? 2 days. He's like, really, 2 days? And then he did a shot, and he obviously hadn't practiced, and it was like a crazy shot. So I kind of laughed, right? Because that's what I would do normally. Like, I said, oh, too bad. That was, you tried. Because I'm so positive. Anyway, then he's like, oh, where are you from? The United States. And all of a sudden, warning bells go off. Like, don't say anything. Like, for me, in my head, not the game. But I was like, yeah. I said, no, I'm from Canada. No, I'm from Canada. Oh, okay. So we play another hole. Literally, yes, Lisa, it's your real voice. So that's why I was like, you could tell Middle Eastern. So I'm like, where are you from? He says, Qatar. I said, oh, okay, which I know where that is. We play another one, my second one. I got another hole in one.
Oh, my gosh.
And he's like, really? You've only been playing 2 days? And then he's like, do you know where Qatar is? Yeah. How? I said, oh, my ex-husband was in the military. And shazam, he disappeared. So,
Oh my
so then I
gosh.
was all freaked out. Like, was able to go and get my information. So I changed everything. But you guys, that's the story.
Oh my gosh.
But yes, Lisa, it kind of freaked me out because you're playing and the character's right in front of you. You're wearing, it's reality, right? Even though it's a avatar.
Yeah.
But it's still weird.
Yeah.
To have
Oh,
some
wow.
strangers. So I was like, well, that's out. Can't play with anybody else.
Yeah, no.
So anyway, it's called
Game device.
yeah, it's called God dang it.
We knew now.
It used to be called something else. Now it's called
Oculus,
Meta. It
but now
was an Oculus VR, but now it's a Meta. You guys, I'm going to say it's so fun playing, and I'm not doing war games. I'm exercising and now playing miniature golf. But anyway, that's my story. Now, if only I could do that and knit at the same time. Wouldn't that be
wouldn't
cool
that
if
be
there was a
awesome?
knitting game that you actually played too?
Speed knitting.
Speed knitting, I would take that. Hello, Marlene. So I'm thinking that's what I did. Okay, here's another funny thing. God, I'm full of stories today. We were seeing that movie Till. And the guy I've been dating, we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary.
Wow.
Right? Well, because I didn't tell any of you guys
Yeah,
for
I
a
know,
long
but
time.
still, that's awesome.
Yeah. So we're sitting there, and it was around Halloween. Both of us thought the 29th. And then yesterday, we're at the movies. I'm like, what day was it? Well, it turns out it was yesterday. So anyway, it was funny. We were laughing. At least we're on a date. All right, that's it. You guys know Alexandra is rolling in the door today in the afternoon. So tomorrow starts Alexandra, the Art of Yarn. We will have everything available online. We kind of do it under trunk show, and then you guys tell us what colors that you want. So we'll figure it all out. So don't worry about that. But I'm excited to see what she has. She has new colors and new lines.
That's exciting.
So that is really, really fun. So we're going to be talking about, I'm just going to transition real quick with no segue. Life Under the Sea. I am really excited to show you guys our grand prize. This is Life Under the Sea, one of my patterns. It's over here on a thinner model. It really looks like a poncho, but for most of us, it's going to look like, look how cute that is.
That's awesome. I really need to finish my other one.
Yeah, you do.
I thought about it the
That's
other day.
a fun knit though, too.
It is,
It's
yeah.
horseshoe lace. Nothing's too hard. Look at Karen thrifts the cutest clothes for our mannequins. We have the most well-dressed mannequins around. So one lucky winner is going to get this prize. How you get entered every time you make a purchase on the website, knitiqueyarns.com. You can come into our boutique. We're open Tuesday through Saturday from 11 to 5 in Northern California, or you can call us on the phone. Our number is 916-714-7719. We're going to do the drawing live on next Tuesday.
Show them the yarn.
So we have Alexandra, the Art of Yarn, one skein of Agate Beach in moss green, one skein of Dark Side of the Moon, Moonbeam Pantone. This is, Alexandra was the first one on the market that I saw that had done this, where there's about an inch of color and the rest is a solid. Deb is homesick. I hope you feel better soon. Hello, everyone. All right, so that's one lucky winner is going to get that. Next, for our daily prize, you guys know we give away a daily prize every day that we do a live video. And we are giving away our pattern Love is Love with this gorgeous damask, which is 100% linen. I'm knitting a sweater out of it right now. There is enough to do a small or a medium. So essentially, you're going to cast on the number. You're going to seed stitch till you essentially run out of yarn. You can tie it in a knot, seed stitch that one, tie it all the way to the end. It'll be light. I love the damask. We just did a reorder on it because you get all these different colors. Let me grab a full skein of it because that's one of my favorites.
This stuff is really pretty. It's got a nice
And
sheen.
Nancy P, we were just talking about her doing a wrap on the machine out of this.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
100% linen. This is a project we did out of it. You can see the yellow has goldenrod yellow, a butter yellow, and pistachio. I'm going to stay up with her food terms.
Fancy.
Right? And then here's what, this is one of my favorite patterns. It is totally reversible. So here is side A with these little snake stitches, and then side B has just a knit and purl with a cable on both sides. The name of the pattern is Meandering
Life.
I think it's spelled wrong, but it's Meandering.
Okay, I'll fix it.
Meandering. Meandering Life. It is available on Ravelry, DK weight, size 6 needle. It's a fun knit.
Just hard to spell. I think my mind was meandering when I tried to spell it.
All right, so we've got that. How you get entered into the drawing for this, lots of goodies. Ooh, Eileen says she's knitting damask on the machine right now.
Ooh.
Post a picture on the collective. I want people to see things in progress, so I'll start doing a little bit more photography for you guys. I may be working on Susan's cashmere today because we could use some therapy knitting.
Because cashmere.
Right. So nice. All right, so how you get entered into the drawing every time you react to the video. I love kind of on cue, everyone knows. So people start reacting. You get one entry for every reaction, which we love. Ooh. Sometimes we get mads too, but I feel like it's a slip of the finger. But you could be mad that you don't live local to Nitty.
This is true.
All right, next. Oops, what a dingling. All right, so over here, you can get 5 entries for every time you comment on the video, which is great for us. You guys know we like the interaction. And then the jackpot of entries is sharing our video to your friends, sharing it to your stories. Thank you, Patty Palmer. Shared to my friends, shared to my stories. And then you're going to get 11 entries for every one of those. So we have got this drawing off of Saturday's video, which you guys know was the release of our brand new Inspirations Club.
Quick little peek. The World Traveler.
World Traveler, sorry. I'm very excited.
We have yarn on the brain.
Yarn, and I was tired this week.
I
didn't knit one stitch.
Not at all?
Nothing. No. Nope.
I knit a little bit.
Even Iris, if you guys did not know, we literally put out, we got the yarn Wednesday afternoon. By Friday afternoon, 4 projects were done. And Susan, with the queen of speed knitting, somehow knit something that the last time took her a week.
Yeah.
She did it in
2.5.
2.5 days, we're just going to say. So if you want to come in and see, I'm wearing one of them. Karen knit this one. But I'm really in love with this color. So we ordered a lot of it. We do have some left, I think, in everything. I know Iris is about to advertise it for us. So if you have not seen it, I'm going to have Susan do a quick little perusal.
Before or after the...
Before.
Okay, here we go.
We'll keep it going.
Field trip. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. There's one project that we did.
That is Vino Verde, using 1 skein of Merino Cloud and 1 mohair 1-ply.
Lynn, what are you doing in ICU? Mother-in-law. So pretty. This one's a sweater that Anna did. Do you remember the name? Porto?
No.
No? Got that one in my head. I don't know its name yet.
We need yesterday's. That is Riviera Grande is the
Here's
sweater.
the cashmere that I'm in love with. And the silk.
This one last time, Susan, Karen had it tied as a shawl. This is called Punta, which is a diagonal wrap with an increase of a make one left and an SSK and we did put a little beaded silken sequins. You do not need to. And we have one and done. Right over. This was Susan's masterpiece.
I don't recommend knitting it that fast, but
nope. And I am wearing Santa Katarina, which is going to be our first Turkey Day class. So you guys can see we have the full line in all the bases, and we also have 3 coordinating colors, really 4 or 5. We put a bunch in there. The yarn is so beautiful in person. Definitely different. You guys know I'm a jewel toned, so at first I was like, I like it, but it's not really my coloring, but it grows on you.
I'm in love with it.
You guys know I want electric. Electric slides kind of how I feel. But okay. So pretty.
I wonder if she could do it in neons.
Ooh, Linda is doing one and done with Silk Daydream.
Oh, that's
awesome.
Gonna
be gorgeous. Thank you, you guys. I love the patterns. I think my team, seriously, amazing. Because only one of those is a pattern that was already available. We wrote the rest of the patterns. So this week we'll have them ready for you guys. We didn't have the time. It was more important to get the garments done. But this week, and we have a list. And then if we forgot you just let us know. But I think we have a list right here of what everyone wants. All right. So let's do the drawing. This is based off of Saturday's drawing with the World Traveler Azores. Let's see who's the lucky winner of this prize. Rhonda Medlicott.
Oh, awesome. Rhonda, we know you're local, so you get to come in the boutique and let us know you have a prize. We'll get it out of the cabinet for you. And I know you're busy at Pumpkin Patch, so if you decide to make an online order, or if you happen to win and you're not local, next time you make a purchase, just let us know in the notes that you have a prize, and we will include it in your pretty pink package. That's a lot of the same letter.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we got this.
Our cherry snacks are going fast.
They are. That's on my list to reorder. That's what I figured I would do.
Okay, this one's been the most popular triple cherry nut.
Is there chocolate in it?
I don't think so. Cherries, almonds, and pistachios is what it says.
Okay, my favorite is, hold on.
Okay, look at this one real quick. Pistachio cherry.
I have 2 favorites.
This one's my favorite.
Have you tried these?
Not yet.
These are my favorites. The cherry quartet and honey pecans. Ooh, my mouth is watering just thinking about them.
And I will, of course, put all these in the collective after the video, so bear with us.
Yeah.
It's going to take me a few minutes to get those done.
We are short a person. All right, so we've got that going. So this one is milk chocolate covered pecans. It's so good. No preservatives, nothing artificial. And Pike's Place Market was their flagship store.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that interesting? So everything in the United States on those. Oh, yeah. For those of you guys, I'm telling you, you guys know I'm super picky. That's a 10 out of 10 deliciousness.
I believe if you just type cherries in the search window, it will bring everything up.
Yes, indeed. All right. We're going to talk about what is, I know you guys were slowly starting to bring Christmas in because holy Toledo. It's here and it's coming.
Yeah, it's crazy when you're...
So, when you're in retail.
Yeah, that's the word. I couldn't think of the word. It's ridiculous.
Okay, I know my kids aren't going to listen to this, so I just wanted, this is a bitch moment. My kids, Thanksgiving, me, they want to do Christmas Eve instead of Christmas Day, which is fine. I got to share custody of my kids. But I'm like, I don't want to do Christmas Eve. Could we just do January? Because I'm going to be tired.
Yeah. Do it after.
Let's do it after.
I like it.
They won't do it.
Well, I guess they can.
There's no way my kids will go for that. All right, we've got our first of our Christmas items, and we had different company last year, but I'm loving these.
These guys are so cute.
These are our new Gnomes. They're light up. There is metal in their hat, so if you want to flip it over, you can do that. It's large. There's a red one and a gray one. Here we go.
They're so cute.
So cute. I have 3 of them from last year. Everly loved them. You guys know why I picked these? Because of all the knitting on them.
They're little knitted leggings.
I'm going to try and look it up since I'm doing both. Now I feel for Anna because she's like, it's really hard to do both.
It is. Marla says she'd have trouble waiting to give the kids their presents until January.
I know. I don't even know what I'm going to... My kids are... Okay, let's just put this out there. For those of you guys who have big kids, what do you keep doing? Like I do. Last year, my kids all picked someone. So I was excited. I only had to buy one big present. But then I still do holiday pajamas. I do stockings for everyone. And my stockings aren't like, you know, the junk's in there. My kids...
You still do the same?
Same thing.
I love that one.
Something to eat. Something to read. Something to play with. Something they need. That's what I get. But here's the thing. There are 4 nice presents. So now I've got to figure that out. I found a card game that I want to get the kids, like each couple. It's about like questions, but digging deeper. I saw it on my favorite app, TikTok. I'm going to share it with you guys. It's so adorable. But it was like asking deeper questions. So you could have one for dating, one for short, haven't been dating a long time, or, you know, and then one who's been dating a long time. It is incredible. Kathy does couple gifts. I like that. Hey, I feel ya. I mean, I'm 4 kids, 3 significant others, and a baby. So, all right, was able to post the link for the holiday light up gnome. These are tall, just to let you guys know.
There's a full
We don't
picture.
really have, we need to floof it. There's nothing. No description.
Yeah, I know. We ran out of time.
All right, it was busy. So I'm just going to measure for you guys right now so you can see. Oh, 22 inches.
Nice.
So almost 2 feet. It's very stable. Felt shoes, fur trim. This is knit, the little legs, which I love them. And then kind of knit-esque fabric body. And then the hats are like a brioche or a tuck stitch.
I think they run off of 3 AAAs.
And you
2 or
can
3.
get either red or silver. Just on our webpage, it says red or silver.
Oh, Carolyn, she gives all year and has made Christmas not about gifts. I love that idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say my kids would all be okay with nothing. It was so cute, though. My daughter-in-law, she was a little, you know, we're just trying to figure out the holidays. And she's like, I want my stocking and I want my pajamas. I was like, okay, well, we'll figure something out. I loved it, though. All right. So that's one thing. The next thing, and these are under $25. Next, if you don't have a lot of room, we've got these cute, adorable minis, the mini gnomes. And again, great fabric. We've got silver and red. They have the batteries are on the bottom. There's a switch that you can just turn it off and on. These could be ornaments on the tree.
Wouldn't that be cute?
Yep, because you can light it up.
Add a little string to his hat.
And then these ones, we have a coupon for them. I think they're $6.99 each, or there's a coupon 2 for $9.99. What did you call these?
If you put in gnome, it should bring everything up. I believe Emma had these in originally, but I'll show you guys the code.
Oh, there we are. So this is Gnome Light Up Ornament. You can, if you put 2 in the cart at the coupon code, you could do 2 for $9.99, and you're gonna save actually quite a bit of money off of those. $3 off the second one. Actually more than $3.
Math.
We'll say $4.
It's math, I don't know.
Maybe $3.99. $3.99. That's the exact max. So $3.99. Cute little gift if you have white elephant parties, people in your office, and really buying 2, they're only less than $5 each, and the quality is fantastic. So these are super cute. Little matching set. I think I'm gonna maybe do that one.
Oops.
I knocked it over with my hand. There we go. It's nice that they ship the legs separate, I believe.
Yeah, the legs do come off.
So
Easy
that
for
makes
storage.
it a little bit easier, you guys, for storage and for us shipping to you. So they are available for shipping. All right. That is our, are these ready to go too? Is that why they're sitting there?
Yeah, they are.
We'll do those tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, so next in the lineup, we just did a reorder of a brand new yarn that we brought into our boutique. We've got more colors and more patterns to showcase for you. And I'm going to start out with purple. So this is Imperial Yarns. Our back 40. So our back 40 is, this yarn is done in the United States for the entire batch. Let me do this one. Swoosh. Yeah. I feel like this one might be mislabeled. Touch it.
Maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
Because they all have a really soft thing. Okay, so what this means for this company is everything is done in the United States, meaning the animals live here, the fleece is scoured, spun, everything is in the United States. Again, this is a sport weight yarn, and their whole, I guess the story with this is they wanted an alpaca that has the feeling of cashmere. So it has the hand of the very soft cashmere. It's a royal grade alpaca, 100% grade 1 American alpaca. That is the highest grade that you can get.
I think they succeeded. It's so soft.
It's so soft. No, I'm doing a sweater out of it right now. It's soft as cashmere, unmatched luster. It's 3 plies. It's going to develop a delicate halo as worked and display excellent drape. We have neutrals, fully saturated dye colors, and small batch hand painted that offer luminosity and project popping depth of color. So even though they say it's a sport weight, they also give it a gauge of 22 stitches per inch. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of the patterns that I found because I thought this was kind of fun. This is Agate Shawl. It is a free pattern on Ravelry. And I believe they're using 3 colors. But isn't that kind of fun? You've got like these breaks of different colors. A man's wearing it, which I like that.
Is it mosaic or?
I feel like it's kind of a dim. Is it mosaic? I feel like this is mosaic.
I mean, it looks knit and purl, but it's not.
You can see some slips on here though.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can make it bigger. See? There's the slips.
Right.
So that is Agate Beach. All right, so we've got these gorgeous shades of blue.
That one's kind of Caribbean.
Like literally, what does that say? Skittle?
Where are we looking?
Skylit?
Skylit.
Skylit is pretty.
Neither one of us is wearing
I know,
glasses.
neither one. It was the morning. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. You talk about that color. I'll get on another pair of cheaters.
Yeah, what would you... I'm trying to think a word for this, and it's
I feel like it is almost like a blurple. It's a dark cornflower blue.
Yeah.
You can definitely see the difference in that one.
One is water, one is flower.
Mm-hmm. And here's a really fun project. This is Wood Notes by Alicia Plummer. That would be good.
Really pretty.
2 colors.
Wow.
You could do either of the blues. So we have Skylit or Midnight, and you could pair it with Wheat. So just 1 and 1, 1 or 1, and that would be a fun color work.
I like the contrast in these two.
I like the dark background on this.
It looks like mountains to me.
Mm-hmm. And here's one that you guys can see with a light background. That's why I like the other one better. It's pretty.
These look like hot air balloons this time.
It does.
That's fun.
Another project. It's Finnish.
Carwet? We need Chris. We'll get her to pronounce it for us later. That's really pretty. 2 colors.
Is that 2 colors? No, I think it's 1 color. Yeah.
Oh, it's shadow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, 1 color.
1 color. You would need 2 of these.
Nice little ascot type.
Then we have, oh, I love this one.
Oh,
2
that's
color
fun.
combo. Boy, I found another free pattern, which that normally doesn't happen. Look at how cute that is.
They make it as a towel?
A dishcloth.
I was totally
I
thinking
think
it was
so.
a towel. I would cast on, do it in the round, and change a few numbers.
This is the wrong yarn. Yeah, you would have to do
You'd
it
have
like
to,
a
yeah.
cowl. So ignore that one. All right, we'll show you some more colors. In the brown theme, I am loving, these are undyed, these 3.
I love those 3 together.
So we have Wheat is the lightest. Fawn is more pecan colored. And then Bark is russet potatoes. So crazy soft. Okay, this is one that I thought would be gorgeous out of. This is Hat and Peak. 1, 2, I think you need 4 colors. So you could pop in, I mean, really, I'd probably want the blue. That would be a good one.
That's pretty.
Hat and Peak. Obviously, you'd be able to do multiples because you only need 50 yards per skein. 130 of the main one. And then 45, 63, and 50. There's 200 yards per skein. So you could almost get away with 1 of each. And then your main one, you would need basically 1 per hat. So soft. Okay, I'm going to let you talk about this one, and then I'll do this one, and then I'm going to find a few more patterns. I want to find some 1 skein ones.
This is a really pretty, I believe Anna would call it sunflower.
Yes, she would.
Very pretty yellow. I like this one with the browns. That would be pretty too. You guys need to come feel this yarn. It is so soft. Ooh, I want to see it with the next one you're waiting on. That one?
Mm-hmm.
Because we like purple, and purple and yellow are so pretty. I'm surprised I haven't done anything out of those colors yet.
That's right up your alleyway.
I know. I had a plan the other day and I got distracted from my plan. I don't know what I was going to do with purple and yellow.
Okay.
But I was going to do something.
Got a lot of really fun one skein projects.
Ooh, end paper mitts. It's 2 colors, but I don't know if it's the right weight. I think there's
All
a
right.
hat too.
Let's start here. This with 2 shades, like the darker and the lighter of that would be
pretty.
gorgeous. This is a gingham hat pattern. Knit on a 4 and 6. 1 skein of each is going to be enough. So pretty. I love gingham work. You could do any of them. You could do with basically the background.
Ooh,
but how gorgeous would that be? Little pop of black and white color. This is great gingham hat. You guys can see that. So it's just Fair Isle, basically. Let's see. Here's another one. This is the Causeway Cowl. 1 skein. I wonder if this is made in the unit, you know, because we have the Causeway.
Yeah, that's pretty.
This is 1 skein of 2 colors. Oh, I wish it'd go bigger. But I love the, it's basically what we like to do, a slip stitch. And then they've elongated. That's really pretty.
Fascinating. Because I want to know how they did this section here.
I think it's that braid.
That's
Let's
fascinating.
see. Modified honeycomb stitch to represent the Causeway I-cord edging. Okay, well, it's really not that hard. Oh, it's garter.
Wow.
That's fantastic. With the slips is what throws it off. See, this one I can't get big, which would really show. There we go. So that's garter.
Wow.
With a slip. Pretty, pretty. Here's another one. I think this is gorgeous. The Remedy Hat by Alicia Plummer.
So elegant. Got a little heart in it and a leaf pattern is what I would call it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
I
nice.
love this one. It's called Raspberry, but I'm going to say it's more of a cinnamon color.
Cinnamon red. Whereas one that I have, a cinnamon girl, is more orange, but this one's red.
Mm-hmm. I think even like anything with the lighter color would be good. You definitely want more of a high contrast. So something dark or medium and something light. But look at this fun Fair Isle. And okay, the top is adorable. There's a little flower at the top. More 1 skein. So here's one. This is the Theo hat. 1 skein's all you need to do this one. I like the way that they've ended this. It's really pretty.
Trying to figure out how they did that one.
Decreases. So it's like
So fun.
twist, 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 and then they decreased one over here, then over here. That takes a lot of time to be able to figure that one out. If you have someone who's out, a walker, jogger, anything like this, this would be gorgeous. This is New Leaf. It is definitely chartreuse.
Definitely.
I love that color. Here's a real fun hat. Now, a lot of times they're going to say fingering plus fingering equals sport. You can just use sport weight. This is the Marissa hat. I like a little bit of ribbing. This is easy though. It's knits in like knit 6, purl 2. Then you have a couple, you do that twice, then a row of knit, and then purl 2, knit 6, or somewhere like that. the Oslo hat. You guys know we love petite knit. Now, if you want to make your brim so deep, because I feel like this is a triple fold. Do you see how there's a fold there too? You would need 2 skeins. If you want to just do a single fold, you're going to be okay. Let's see. Bottom up. Yeah, they mixed a mohair with it, but I really like it just out of the other. But like I said, there is a fold there because otherwise you'd see the edging. So I feel like that's double thick. Just do 1 roll up and you're good.
You could mix it with Cashmere Dreams.
Oh yes, that would be amazing. And then this would be a great hat for the Oslo hat. This is their small batch hand dyes. This is called Smoothie. And boy, there's some rich colors in here. You're seeing more of the fall colors. There's almost like a brick red, some pecan, and then this beautiful, very soft maroon. You can see if I untwist it, you'll really be able to see the colors. Look at that.
So pretty.
Everyone needs a project out of this, and just a FYI, one of the Turkey Day classes is knit out of 1 skein. Because I want everyone to knit this for themselves. It is beautiful to work with. All right, a few more patterns. Let's see. I did this one.
You can close them. I'll find them.
I did that one. Oh, here's this.
Oh, that one's cute.
Insta Slip Cowl. This is 1 skein of 2 different colors. I mean, over the head's a fun pattern. Fun picture. You can really see it. But look at that. I love slip stitches. We've got garter. Here it is in 2 different colors. Navy. You obviously are saving it. So that, yeah, here's a picture.
Not necessarily. I've done them like this where it starts like a shawl and you get to so big and then you're shaping the other way and you end up with like 3 stitches at the end.
It says there's no binding off required and minimum purling.
These ones are fascinating in their construction.
Maybe we should do a class in this. What are you guys' thoughts? We could do it with 1 skein of 2 colors of this. Gorgeous. I mean, I would love it like this.
I bet you could even find someone here that would knit it.
Right? Chop, chop.
Because I almost started it one day. I don't know what happened. I got distracted.
All right, so that is what we're showcasing today. This is the Imperial yarn, Arbeck 40. Remember, as soft as cashmere without the cashmere price. I mean, the price is under $25, which is unheard of for this high grade alpaca. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so let's talk about what's on the schedule. We have a lot going on. You guys know Alexandra's going to be here. So here we are. I'm trying to make sure I have my dates right. October 25th. I think it's Friday.
That's
today? Oh, okay, well, never mind. That's today's class. This is the Felicitations convertible wrap on the machine. Then we have on Friday, I'm teaching the San Chapelle hat. This is a gorgeous Fair Isle hat. I just love the ribbing here that's done with knits and pearls and changing 2 colors. You could have a self-striping yarn with a solid. You could do 2 solids. There's so many options when it comes to this. We have November 2nd, 31st, which is next Wednesday.
This one?
The Sarsen shawl. That is, were these mini skeins?
No, I used full skeins, so I did have a lot left over, but it's three colors.
Different colors. So you can do, basically you need about version 1's 20 grams of A, 50 grams, so 50 grams, and then 70 grams. So anywhere from 1/5 of a skein all the way up to 3/4 of a skein. And then version number 2, which is a different, it's not necessarily bigger. There's 95 grams, so almost a full skein, 35. So there's different options in that. That is November 2nd. Then November 4th, if you're looking for a quick project, this is made out of super bulky, 1 skein of Savvy or 2 skeins of Rasta, size 15 needles. Pre-work is just super on, cast on, and work up to where the pattern says scale pattern. So easy. That's beautiful. And then we have the neon rainbow shawl. That is, you can use lots of options. We used a merino cloud, dream of color smushy, or this is a mini skein merriment kit.
That one's super fun to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I made it bigger, so if you're going to make it big, you're going to need a fair amount more of yarn.
Yeah, but she did say it's a little too big.
It's a little big, yeah. I would just do it as written, but you know us in color, we had to do it all.
We needed all the colors. I mean, the only way that you could have changed it, I guess you could have changed the numbers here.
Yeah.
Like, do no more than 3.
Yeah.
And this is one of the classes I'm super excited about. This is the felted bucket hat. That is a online class, November 9th and 16th, 1 hour each class. We suggest using Noro Ito or Viola. It has to be a feltable worsted weight wool, which means non-superwash. So those are the ones that we have. And if you wanted to do it in a solid, wouldn't the new one work? Hold on. The Malvinas.
Oh, yeah.
That would be perfect. So we'll show you guys some options for this one. Ito would be great for self-striping. If you want a solid-ish, the Malvinas is 100% feltable wool. I just think it's beautiful. I love the rich colors that you're getting in that one. And we have so much. I'm like, okay, where's that one? It might be over here.
You could double strand silk garden.
Not as predictable because of the silk.
Yeah.
And silk garden is worsted.
That's why double strand. So you better swatch.
It is worsted, the pattern. We don't
I
need
was
bulky.
thinking it was bigger.
No. So those would be the ones. I don't know why I'm not seeing the other one. Oh, Viola. Did she say Viola?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I'm going to say stick with Ito and Malvinas because the pattern, I believe, says worsted. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're going to talk about what we're wearing. You guys know.
I don't want to make anybody seasick.
I'm going to be the only person because do you have something?
Yeah,
oh, you do? Okay.
Take it off.
So this is one of our new patterns called Santa Katarina. And it is a fun, we've got 3 different sizes. It is double stranding a fingering weight. So there's so many choices you can use. We did it out of the new art yarns, but you could do it out of smushy cashmere. Any variegated, this kind of takes away any craziness that you'd get with variegated, which I just love the melding of the yarn this way. And then you also get to knit it on a bigger needle. So it's quick.
Win-win.
All right, so let me turn it around. We'll showcase what. Wow, that was nice. You even turned it around for me.
I did. I have to get myself dressed again. Hang on here. Okay, I thought since Alexandra's coming, this is a good day to wear the frozen silver shawl.
Isn't this beautiful?
Out of her Agate Beach one shawl cake.
We do have some of her shell cakes in stock, but this is your time if you are interested in something like this. Susan does a lot with the shawl cakes.
I love the ombre effect. It starts in the little corner.
Right up here.
Some garter stitch, some slip stitch, tuck stitch action, garter stitch, more slip stitches. We do have this one on demand as the cowl version. And you can certainly get the skills for either version out of that.
This is one skein over 800 yards.
And I think I just kept going until I was almost out of yarn because I got to use it all.
Yeah. All right. Thank you everyone for watching us. We're so excited to be back over a relaxing weekend, and stay tuned. This week is going to be so much fun. Remember, Alexandra, the Art of Yarn, is here Wednesday through Saturday, and Gilda will be here on Saturday from 3 to 5 for an open house. If you plan on coming in the collective, we kind of need you to we'll do a post asking, because Gilda is looking for a head count for us to make sure she brings plenty of yarn for the buy 4 get 1 free. That also does include people who are buying yarn online for Saturday. So Saturday, if you buy 4 skeins of Silk Garden, Gilda will give you a 5th skein in the color of her choice. We'll just pick one and put it in your bag. But a great way to knit the ribbon candy for gifts each skein's under $15. It's a very fun, fast gift. So thank you everyone. Everything that you've seen today can be found on our website, knitiqueyarns.com, and we'll see you tomorrow. I will be back today at 3 o'clock for Knit, Sip, and Hook with Boss Lady. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.